Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that is near and dear to my heart, the power of vulnerability. Have you ever felt like you were not good enough, or that you have to hide your true self in order to fit in? You're not alone. In today's society, there is a lot of pressure to put on a mask and pretend to be someone who we think other people want us to be. But what happens when we spend too much time hiding behind this mask? What does it do to our mental health and our relationships? And most importantly, how can we break free from this cycle and embrace our true selves? In today's video, we will discuss the importance of embracing imperfection and being vulnerable. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's get into it. The mask we wear. We all wear masks. Some of us wear masks every day. Others only wear them on special occasions. Some of us wear masks around certain people, while others wear them around everyone. We wear masks when we want to hide our true selves. We wear masks when we want to avoid pain. We wear masks when we want to fit in. We wear masks when we want to be accepted. We wear masks when we don't feel good enough. We wear masks when we think we're not enough. We wear masks when we're afraid of being judged. We wear masks when we're afraid of being rejected. We wear masks when we're afraid of being misunderstood. We wear masks when we're afraid of being alone. But here's the thing, when we wear masks, we become disconnected from ourselves and those around us. When we hide our true selves, we lose touch with what makes us unique and special. We lose touch with our values, our beliefs, our passions, and our dreams. And when we lose touch with ourselves, we also lose touch with others. When we hide our true selves, we make it difficult for others to connect with us on a deeper level. We miss out on building meaningful relationships and experiencing true love and acceptance. Number 2, the cost of perfection. When we hide our true selves, we're trying to be perfect. But perfection is an illusion. It doesn't exist. And even if it did, it's not worth the cost. The cost of perfection is too high. It takes up too much of our energy, our time, and our attention. It takes away our joy, our peace, and our happiness. It makes us anxious, stressed, and burned out. It makes us overthink everything and doubt ourselves. It makes us compare ourselves to others and feel like we're not enough. It makes us feel lonely, isolated, and disconnected. The cost of perfection is too much. It's not worth it. Imagine a world where everyone embraced their imperfections. A world where no one tried to be perfect. A world where everyone was comfortable in their own skin. A world where everyone felt good enough. Wouldn't that be a beautiful world to live in? Wouldn't that be a wonderful world to be a part of? Embracing imperfection. We all have flaws. We all have insecurities. We all have weaknesses. We all have mistakes. We all have scars. We all have stories. But these are the things that make us human. These are the things that make us relatable. These are the things that make us beautiful. Our flaws, our insecurities, our weaknesses, our mistakes, our scars, and our stories tell the story of who we are. They tell the story of our struggles, our triumphs, our growth, our resilience, and our strength. They tell the story of our uniqueness. So instead of trying to hide our flaws, let's embrace them. Instead of trying to cover up our scars, let's show them off. Instead of trying to deny our weaknesses, let's acknowledge them. Instead of trying to ignore our mistakes, let's learn from them. Let's find the beauty in our imperfections. Let's celebrate what makes us different. Let's appreciate what makes us special. Let's love what makes us us. No. 4, the power of vulnerability. When we show up as our true selves, we open ourselves up to the possibility of being seen, known, and accepted for who we really are. We allow others to see our flaws and scars, but we also allow them to see our beauty and strength. We allow others to know our weaknesses, but we also allow them to know our passions and dreams. We allow others to make fun of our mistakes, but we also allow them to witness our growth and resilience. We allow others to judge our story, but we also allow them to connect with it. When we show up as our true selves, we open ourselves up to the possibility of deeper, more meaningful connections with others. We attract people who appreciate us for who we are, not who we're trying to be. We build friendships and relationships that are based on honesty, authenticity, and mutual respect. We create connections that are real, raw, and unfiltered. Being vulnerable takes courage. It takes strength. It takes confidence. It takes trust. It takes faith. It takes hope. It takes love. But the rewards of being vulnerable are immeasurable. When we show up as our true selves, we give others the opportunity to do the same. We create a ripple effect of authenticity and rawness. We inspire others to be vulnerable themselves. We help others feel seen, known, and accepted. We help others feel connected, valued, and appreciated. We help others feel beautiful, strong, and resilient. No. 5, building a life of authenticity. To build a life of authenticity, start by being honest with yourself about who you are and what you want. This may require some self-reflection and soul-searching, but it's worth it. Once you have a clear understanding of yourself, start showing up as your true self in the world. This may feel uncomfortable at first, but it will get easier with time. As you continue to show up as your true self, you'll attract people who appreciate you for who you are. You'll build relationships that are based on honesty, authenticity, and mutual respect. And you will feel a sense of freedom and joy that comes from living a life true to yourself. Here are some ways to practice vulnerability in your everyday life. Set healthy boundaries. This is crucial for protecting your energy and ensuring that you are not giving too much of yourself to others at the expense of your own well-being. Don't be afraid to say no. Speak your truth. This can be difficult, especially if you're used to people pleasing or putting others' needs before your own. But it's important to be honest about how you feel and what you need. This will help you build trust and deeper connections with those around you. Be open and honest about your struggles. Sharing your struggles can help you feel less alone and can inspire others to do the same. It can also help break down the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Allow yourself to be seen. This means letting go of the need to be perfect and allowing yourself to be vulnerable. It means showing up in the world as your true self and being honest about who you are. It means letting others see your flaws and scars, but also your beauty and strength. It takes courage to be vulnerable, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you show up as your true self, you open yourself up to the possibility of being seen, known, and accepted for who you really are. You allow others to see your flaws and scars, but you also allow them to see your beauty and strength. You allow others to know your weaknesses, but you also allow them to know your passions and dreams. You allow others to make fun of your mistakes, but you also allow them to witness your growth and resilience. You allow others to judge your story, but you also allow them to connect with it. When you show up as your true self, you open yourself up to the possibility of deeper, more meaningful connections with others. You attract people who appreciate you for who you are, not who you're trying to be. You build friendships and relationships that are based on honesty, authenticity, and mutual respect. You create connections that are real, raw, and unfiltered. Vulnerability is not weakness. Vulnerability is strength. Vulnerability is courage. Vulnerability is power. Vulnerability is love. Vulnerability is life. And remember, beautiful souls, you are worthy of love and acceptance just as you are. You are enough. You are perfect just the way you are. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it has helped you see the importance of embracing imperfection and being vulnerable. If you have found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and join my beautiful community. I would love to have you here. Have a wonderful day, beautiful souls.